To the NBA for ESPN. I'll talk about it right after the bumper. What's good people? Jeff Lights Jr. here with the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because we upload every single day. And don't forget October 29th through November 1st, the All Black National Convention. Come meet me and a boatload of other guest hosts down there at the Omni in Orlando, Florida. That's October 29th through November 1st, the All Black National Convention. Get your tickets now. But I'm here today to talk about Malika Andrews and how she is now the new face of NBA on ESPN. Malika Andrews takes over. She'll have a new show called the NBA Today. I'm going to read from Yahoo News because you guys know I love Yahoo Sports, Yahoo News, all that stuff. NBA Today will premiere next month. The day before the new NBA season begins, ESPN has chosen a successor to Rachel Nichols in The Jump with Malika Andrews and her new show, the NBA Today. ESPN announced that Andrews will host the NBA Today, which is set to debut on October 18th, the day before the 2021-22 season begins. The flagship program will air 3 to 4 Eastern on ESPN and the ESPN app. NBA Today will replace The Jump, which was canceled over the summer. Andrews' new hosting duties are a part of her new multi-year contract extension with the ESPN. The NBA analyst Kendrick Perkins, Shanae Ogumake, Vince Carter, and ESPN senior writer Zach Lowe will also be a part of the NBA Today's lineup. It is so cool. And how did this 26-year-old black woman from Oakland, California get to this point in her career to where she takes over and is, to me, the face of the NBA on ESPN? Outside of the players, I mean, she's the face. Well, here's how it happened. ESPN was actually grooming Maria Taylor, who is another black woman, now works for NBC Sports, to take this position. Maria Taylor was going to be the next in line, right? And Rachel Nichols really wasn't having it. When the bubble went down, obviously, if you guys remember, I did the video about the leaked audio. Rachel Nichols talked about basically the white supremacy that takes place at ESPN and how the higher-ups, because of the death of George Floyd, the higher-ups at ESPN wanted to promote Maria Taylor because just like every other white-owned company, all of them were trying to get real black real fast, right? Every company in the world, whether you were Amazon, Google, Netflix, ESPN, CNN, whatever. Pick your favorite white company, McDonald's, Wendy's. Everybody was trying to get real black real fast after the death of George Floyd. And it was during the middle of the pandemic because, everybody was stuck at home. Everybody saw the George Floyd killing on camera, on TV, because we couldn't go outside because, we were scared of, the virus, and we couldn't, and there was no V word that rhymes with Maxine that starts with a V. So there was none of that. And so we were all scared, terrified, petrified, and we watched George Floyd. We literally watched George Floyd die on television. It was everywhere. And so everybody was trying to get real black real fast. And so in ESPN's effort to get real black real fast, they wanted to do a double dip. They wanted to get black and they wanted to get a woman. So they chose Maria Taylor to kind of take the job of Rachel Nichols. And Rachel Nichols wasn't having it. She was pissed, right? She was mad because she knew that ESPN was only doing this because Maria Taylor was black and because George Floyd had just died. If those things were not the case, Maria Taylor would not have taken Rachel Nichols' job, because that's essentially what happened. Maria Taylor got Rachel Nichols' job, or at least the job that Rachel Nichols thought she had was hers, was promised, or whatever. And so the audio came out of Rachel Nichols complaining about this to another dude that was laughing, and she called it like a racial hire or whatever. Maria used that to her advantage, leveraged it to get a big deal over NBC. And the leaked audio cost Rachel her job. And the audio was leaked allegedly by a black woman who worked for ESPN back in the control center because Rachel never turned off her mic when she was down in the bubble in Orlando. So all of that, like I said, Maria moves on, leverages that audio to get her a big deal over at NBC. That audio cost Rachel a job, so she gets fired. Boom. And that leaves open the spot that comes in and swooped in by a supremely talented 26-year-old black woman from Oakland, California. So that is how Malika Andrews, who's one of the most talented people at ESPN, 26 years old, black woman, comes in, and now she has her own show, that will replace Rachel Nichols' show at 26 years old on a multi-year deal, and it's dope. Congratulations to her. I'm looking forward to see how the show lays out, because I'm not even gonna lie, Rachel Nichols in The Jump was pretty good. So it is going to be a tough act to follow. It's going to be interesting to see how her chemistry meshes with Vince Carter, who is still learning the ropes. Kendrick Perkins, who can have a lot of hot takes, but is really good for television. Zach Lowe, who is very knowledgeable. And Chene Agumake, who is really good for TV as well. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Congratulations to Malika. You know, it is what it is. And to everybody else involved, we'll see what happens moving forward. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Once again, Malika Andrews is now the new face of the NBA at ESPN, the 26-year-old black woman from Oakland, California. So congratulations to her. Hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and follow my Facebook folks. Follow me, Jeff Lightsey Sports on Facebook, Jeff Lightsey Sports right there on Facebook. And for everybody that wants to meet me and all the other great guest panelists at the All Black National Convention down in Orlando, Florida, October 29th through November 1st. Come check us out. Registration is there. Go look it up. The 6th annual All Black National Convention. I hope to see you guys there. Once again, hit the thumbs up button. I'm Jeff Lightsey Jr. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace.